I wish there was a video like this from me a year ago. If there was, like, I would be eating food with my mind. I would be flying, like all this other stuff, bro. Because this video would have saved me so much time. 6 figures generated, all these business ideas. This is a lesson I learned. Okay? It took me way too long to learn it. You have to understand. You need to pick a business idea that you actually like and then stick with it. You know, a lot of you will be like, oh, well, that's so obvious. No, it's not, because you know what most people do? They look up best business ideas, and then they like, well, I'm going to do drop shipping. I'm going to do Instagram theme pages and all this other crap. I'm going to do drop shipping as the best example, okay? Do you really think about it? This is how you should think about things, okay? Do you want to be a drop shipper for the next 50 years of your life? Or 30, 20, just think about it in the long term. Do you want to be some drop shipper who sells a bunch of crap online? When I say crap, I mean like low quality crap. It takes weeks to get delivered, poor quality, as I just said, and you get a bunch of chargebacks. You gotta deal with the ads, you gotta deal with customer service, you gotta deal with all this crap. Is that really what you want to do with the rest of your life? Have really small profit margins? Is that really your passion? You want drop shipping, I don't know, fidget spinners? I mean, that was a big thing at the time, right? Drop shipping fidget spinners or drop shipping some backyard rocket toy. Is that really what you want to do? No, right? And the second question you need to ask yourself whenever you're picking a business idea is, what is the effort to potential ratio? Okay, let's say you really like, and this is a very good example here. Let's say you like fitness. All right, you want to be a trainer. Are you going to be a trainer in person, or are you going to be a trainer online? Now, I realize you're doing the same exact thing, but there's a really big difference here, and that's scale. Okay, because in person, maybe you're giving a better service because you're actually in person with them, but you can only train so many people in person. What if you did online training? Then you could have the whole entire globe to your disposal. Right? These are the two things you need to think about. Okay, can this business idea be scaled, or is there some cap to it? Like starting a lemonade stand on the side of the street. Like, yeah, maybe if you did a really good job, you could get sell 10 lemonades a day, maybe a bit more than that. But how are you going to get beyond that? What, are you going to start a whole lemonade stand franchise? You're not even going to have the income you get from the lemonade stand is not even going to allow you to start another one unless you have like a friend group and you do a bunch of lemonade stands. But we're starting to get into territory where it's just not realistic. Think about it like that. Hey, is your business idea like this lemonade stand on the side of the road? Like, yeah, you can make some money, but can you really scale it? Is it really worth putting all this time into? Because also understand, all business ideas take time, okay? You can either, I think personal brands are a really good way of talking about whatever you want to talk about, your passion, whatever, unless you're a really boring person. But even there's a lot of boring people who are famous, okay? And you don't even need to get famous to make money. But let's say you really let's go back to fitness, because I feel like that's a lot of people's passion, like fitness. Okay, you could be a fitness YouTuber and sell a course or sell training. Your scale is all the way up here, okay? Your scale is way up here. All right, that's like almost infinite scale. You can turn this into $1 million business. All right. Is your business idea scalable? Is it actually something worth doing for the rest of your life? Those are two business ideas. These are two categories you have to look at. Once you have those two solved, you actually have a good business idea. So for me, it's doing this. Education. Recording videos. Sharing with you my incredible knowledge. For you, maybe you're a fitness YouTuber. Maybe you want to be a fitness YouTuber. Maybe you really like fitness. Okay, the thing for you is start a channel, you give your fitness tips, be yourself, give your own angle, and then sell something to people. And don't fall into the trap of thinking like, oh, well, selling things is bad. Selling things is scam, all that other crap. That's stupid. Okay, the truth is, if you're actually giving a good service, don't scam people, but actually make the money worth it, because there's a lot of people who have spent people spend thousands of dollars on weight loss courses and weight loss coaching, by the way. So if you're charging a few hundred for your coaching, fitness coaching, you're not even charging that much. But even so, I mean, if you help somebody go from a mid physique to a great physique, and it only costs them a few $100 of training, maybe even a few thousand, That's worth it. Okay? And same goes if you educate people, same goes if you teach someone a business skill, all this other stuff. Okay? So when you're picking business ideas, think about the two things I just told you about. And very quickly realize what business idea is actually for you and what you'll actually stick to. Because remember, every business takes time. Don't be one of these people who bish gallop. Okay, who hop around for business ideas all the time. Just pick one and stick to it. If you want to join the movement, because this is all about building back Christian men. And part of that is being self-sufficient and being able to provide for others. And business facilitates that, so this is very important. If you want to join the movement, link in description to the Discord. Follow my Instagram, like my posts so my Instagram looks better. Check out my website, give me your email so I can get send you newsletters. Subscribe to the channel. Those are my call to actions. See you next video.